With these words, leaders across the Army, up and down the chain of command, are sending out the message that suicide prevention is taking priority in a way not seen before. That's because last year the Army lost more soldiers than ever to suicide, 143, which quickly caught the attention of leadership and the media. Consequently, the Army filled a new mandatory suicide prevention training, which is years ahead of the old training, normally PowerPoint presentations given during a special week in September.
Well, we're presenting the same information of a standard suicide prevention brief, but yet we have an interactive video so that as the video will go in and teach the class is that we have the opportunity to make decisions that if we were working with someone who we thought was suicidal, that we can do the right and proper prevention.
The Army is very concerned about suicide intervention because at the current rate, 2009 could see more than 200 soldiers take their lives. And that is unacceptable, Army leaders say. The Army is now in phase 2 of its suicide training. Smaller groups, led by designated personnel, will show a DVD that offers different vignettes based on decisions made by attendees. The video is called Shoulder to Shoulder, No Soldier Stands Alone.
Everybody deals with this stuff in their own way. Still, now you know there's a history of depression in Hernandez's family. That puts his recent behavior in a different light.
Phase 1 training conducted earlier this year was similar but taught in larger venues by unit chaplains. The video was titled Beyond the Front, offering different scenarios. Everyone is given a suicide prevention training tip card. It explains depression, suicide warning signs, and related risk factors. And ACE cards, an acronym for Ask, Care, and Escort, are also given out.
The ACE card, basically, it's a short way of saying the 3 key things to assisting someone that's suicidal, which is to ask them, be blunt, just ask them, hey, suicidal, you have a plan. Care for them, stay with them, show them you care, take away any objects that are immediately there that they might use to hurt themselves with. And 3, which escort. Escort them to local treatment.
A lot of people don't give themselves permission. It's an uncomfortable subject to ask someone, are you suicidal today? But I think it gives you empowerment to do that in case you see that in your own life or in someone else.
And what should all of us be looking for?
Withdrawal from normal activities, excessive drinking, alcohol abuse, giving away of personal items, depression, isolation, sadness, saying things like, I'd be better off if I was gone, nobody needs me. They almost have a sense of like hopelessness, like they're useless.
Phase 3 training will sustain and reinforce previous training. It will also institutionalize this new style of suicide prevention training in family readiness groups and similar family support programs. For those seeking outside help, there are numerous hotlines to call. And there are others at and finally, as Chaplain Russell put it, no one can be complacent regarding suicide awareness and taking action.
We need to make the intervention. Yeah, we might be wrong, or maybe they're not suicidal at all, but yet we can give them an opportunity that we wouldn't miss it. I would rather err on the side of caution and help someone and maybe lose a friend at worst than to have someone kill themselves on my watch and me have not done anything about it.
I'm Jon Connor for the Army Sustainment Command Public Affairs Office at Rock Island Arsenal.